Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they are feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Mershinsky. Wow, one just like flew right off. Just the one. Boundaries. Okay, so we've established that. You guys are not really in talking mode. There is physical and emotional boundaries here. It's huge. Usually my cards don't come out like that. Okay, all of them. Okay, they're all kind of flying out now. I guess it appears that this person has a lot on their chest and they want to talk, but the boundaries are stopping them. Okay. So some of you might be in a relationship, could be a situationship, could also be simply that you've exchanged glances and you know there's something there, but no one's speaking up. There's a whole lot of energy. For those of you who are new, my method of approach is slightly different. I actually don't channel through any spirit guides. I do have the ability of channeling through my higher intuitive self. I always have. Oh, third party situation. Yeah, putting a boundary on a third party. Could be third party in terms of an actual affair, or it could just be third party. Somebody's taking care of their kids on weekends. Could be anything. Anytime when there is a lack of time, energy, effort that is spent towards you, the attention and the energy is being scattered somewhere else. It's being focused somewhere else, which means it's not being focused on you, which means that that could also be considered a third-party situation. Pisces, what's going on? A whole lot of awkwardness. It's just so uncomfortable. Yikes. Okay, we have here boundaries followed by abundance, nourishment, love, shape-shifting, order, creativity, illness, wellness, embracing the shadow. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Pisces, right now there are a lot of boundaries. You and I are very distant, physically, and even emotionally. I have put up these boundaries because I didn't want to become very emotional, but it was inevitable. I knew it was happening, but I tried to stop it before it even happened. And that didn't seem to work. In this connection, I do feel the sense of abundance. I've learned a lot. I see that you have a lot of potential. I see that you have a lot of wisdom. And if I really worked hard, we could both be a power couple. But I've also put up my boundaries to that. I do want to learn from you, but I just can't because I have those boundaries up. In you, I have found someone who is just the perfect package, and that is what really gets to me. You are someone who is absolutely amazing in terms of fulfilling one's needs, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. You always know what to say. You always know what to do. And this is the reason I fell in love with you. I do love you. And the love I feel for you is unconditional. It's a constant. It is divine and it is pure. I've realized this now, though it has taken me some time. But I only realized this after there was distance. There's a calling, a yearning. It's like my heart burns for you. It's hard for me not to think about you. I do feel in this connection there's this distraction, and you are that sweetest distraction. Sometimes I'm with someone else, sometimes I'm doing something else, but even though I am walking in their direction, my mind is focused towards you, because you're headed somewhere else. I'm always looking over my shoulder to see, are you there? Are you coming? My eyes search for you. In places where we once were, I'm very distracted. I can't think straight. I can't think straight because my mind truly is very clouded. I have to make a choice, and I know there are decisions that need to be made. I want to go forwards. I want to go maybe backwards, left and right, but I just can't see anything. I can't see beyond this fog. It is so thick, it is so dense, that it scares me to even make a move. To make any type of choice, to make any type of decision, I dare not do that. Because I might just make a mistake. And if I make a mistake, who knows what the cost will be. I might lose you altogether. I will only make a move when I have more understanding, when there is more clarity, when I know what road to take. In the meantime, you may wonder, why am I keeping my distance? This is the reason why. I can't really make up my mind right now because I don't have the clarity. There's a lot of things clouding my judgment. And once that's clear, I will be able to move forward. I do feel in this connection that there is a sense of creativity. I do want to create something with you. Something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. Something beautiful. And yet, there are many things that weigh me down below the surface of this water. And in my heart, I do feel sometimes that I'm drowning. I'm drowning below the surface of this water. I try to move up, but there are things that are weighing me down. There are things that are pulling me down. These are responsibilities, restrictions, constraints, burdens, trauma, certain memories that haunt me. I can't go above the surface of the water. It's a struggle. It's a challenge. Overall, I'm trying to be someone who is a familiar face. But that can't happen because there's just such a whole lot of awkwardness now between you and I. The environment itself is no longer comfortable. I understand. I know this, I feel this, I sense it. And this is also one of the reasons why you and we can't really talk. You have seen a side of me that was very impulsive, compulsive, and aggressive. Many things that have happened, you did not know that they existed. But now you know certain things about me that were hidden. Now they are out in the open. I do feel that in this connection, you have seen that side of me that was very compulsive, even aggressive, the dark side of me. Getting beyond that will take some time. I don't even know how to approach you right now. All right, Pisces. Interesting. So, a lot is going on here. This person clearly does think about you a lot, but they have deliberately put up their boundaries. Usually people do this because they actually give a damn. They actually care so much about you that they do not want to risk anything. You're so precious that they'd rather just keep you behind a china cabinet and just keep you right there and just look at you from a distance. They don't want to touch you. They don't want to feel you. They don't want to approach you. This is how this person feels right now. They feel that you need to be put somewhere safe, and that safe is away from them. That's what they feel. I know it doesn't sound like that, the way this person is acting, but if you see some of my other videos on Asnointia Audio, my other channel on YouTube, you'll see there's a lot of the masculine energy that feels that way. By protecting you, a person starts to ignore you. It doesn't make sense to us feminines, but apparently it makes sense to the masculines. Just go with it. That's the way it is. I've seen this so many times. That's why I made those videos. All right. So let's have a look here. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. So, okay. So I'm going to have a look at what it is that may have occurred in the first place that caused the problem in this connection. So something that may have happened. Goodness me. Pisces, you have here the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Both of these cards are very sad cards. So this is something that happened in the past, okay? The ones that I just had in the beginning, that's what it is now. That's the present. So this is something that happened in the past. The reason why some of you may have been ghosted, some of you may have had a lack of closure, and you just did not know what happened. So here, I'm going to be explaining to you what happened. Some of you may resonate with this. Some of you might know this. Others of you may not have even have known what's happening. All right. Here, with the 8 of Cups, this is talking about taking a leave of absence, a sense of disillusionment, and not being able to have a transition, not being able to move forward. They felt that it was time to move on, but they were unable to do so. Why did they want to move on? Because they felt that they needed more substance in life. So they felt that this relationship had lack of substance. Whether it be more satisfying relationships or a more authentic way of life. That's the reason why they wanted to move forward. They didn't feel very authentic in this connection from their side. What is happening now, it talks about lingering too long in a difficult or superficial situation. That situation is between you and this person. Uncertain about a relationship, whether they should stay or whether they should leave, because they were feeling doubt. So this is something that happened then. It's still kind of happening now. There's still doubt. They don't know whether they want to move on or whether they want to stay. I can tell you, because of the first set of cards, the reason why they're not moving on is because they have a lack of clarity right now. They don't have the clarity that they need in order to move forward. We also have here the 4 of Cups. This talks about a sense of dissatisfaction, overindulgence, and boredom. Here it talks about taking something for granted, taking love, talents, beauty for granted. The need for a more authentic way of life, that is what was needed and required. Reevaluation of a situation that seems superficial. So 2 times here you've had this type of feeling. Yeah, you got the superficial situation, and here you have a relationship that feels superficial. So this person, Pisces, no matter how much love you gave them back then, they could not recognize your love. Okay, this is the reason why they took a step back. Your love was staring them right in the face, and yet they were not able to recognize that that is what you call love. Not everybody can recognize love. It depends on how they were raised, what relationships they've had, what their relationship was with their parents, if they had parents that they grew up with. Many, many things mold a person into what they are now. And this is a reason. No matter how much love you gave this person, they felt it was fake. They felt it was fake. Too much of anything is too good to be true, right? This person felt that this connection that they had with you was too good to be true. Oh, it has to be fake. This is superficial. But then they also felt this, and the issue is they started to behave like this. You might have noticed, Pisces, that this person may have seemed a little fake sometimes. Maybe they weren't that genuine. Maybe they just acted, and you could sometimes tell that they're just acting. They're not really genuine. That's the reason why. Because they actually thought that there was a lack of genuine behavior coming from your side. Whereas I know you guys were very genuine. This person just couldn't see that. We also have here accepting the situation. Even though discontent is still present, this is considered a passing phase. So this is just something the card suggests. Nothing lasts forever. And there's a repetition of certain things that do occur in a person's life. This person has not gone through certain types of feelings and emotions. They have not gone through certain experiences. But it does appear now that they are starting to experience certain things, and it's starting to enlighten them. And that's the reason why things did not work out. All right. Don't mind me, my nose is getting stuffed, as usual. I get like, I don't know, I noticed ever since I got sick last year I had COVID for a while, and then I got sick again a few months ago. It's like I think my immunity is just, it's not there anymore. I keep getting sick. And I know all of you will provide me with some remedies, and I appreciate that. I probably do need all that now. So do share your home remedies. Okay. Interesting. You have here this one. Ooh, yikes. You have a very different set of cards. I hardly ever get this combination. Okay. Devil under the bottom of the deck. The overall arching theme. So we have here the Eight of Wands. These are, well, first of all, this is the beginner's tarot deck, and I'm looking at any actions, any plans, any intentions that this person might have towards you. They do have a lot of good intentions, but they also have a little bit of a toxic sexual kind of addiction towards you. So we have here the Eight of Wands. Is there going to be communication coming forward? Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. This is excellent for some of you that have been waiting for this person to heal, for this person to move on from whatever they were stuck in with the boundaries. They really are going to somehow connect with you. This could be directly or indirectly. It could be a message, could be a text message, could be them reaching out to you, could be an email, could be a phone call, could be any type of communication. So just keep that in mind. When this person does communicate, this is for the divine feminines out there, okay? Or the feminine energy. When they do communicate, try to keep it short and sweet. Don't extend the conversation too long. Show that you're a busy beaver. I use beaver as an example. I'm from Canada. So to show that you're a busy beaver and that you are simply, you're just busy. You're doing your own thing. You're living your own life. This attracts curiosity. This attracts the other individual if you want to attract them. So if they call, don't think this is the end-all be-all. If you talk to them and if you oversaturate them like a sponge, they'll have too much information. And then they will not. And how long does it take for a sponge? It takes maybe a few hours or a few days for it to actually get rid of all of the water inside, right? And that's the thing. This person will be oversaturated. So let's not talk too much. Let's not send too many messages. Let's keep it short and sweet. If they send you 4 words, you send them maximum 7 or 8, okay? Nothing beyond that. Try to be strategic when you reach out to this person as well. They're going to reach out to you first, though. So when you reply, don't make it too long. Keep it short and sweet so that they can be longing for more. Okay. We also have here, sorry guys, we also have here Ten of Swords. So this person did take some time, and it's oh my gosh, this person's coming back and they're communicating with you because they realized that the grass was not greener on the other side. They tried, they left, they did their own thing, and now they realize, wow, the world is a terrible place, and my Pisces was truly the best. This is what they're going to realize. It's a realization. And because of this, they feel ashamed. They feel shy. They have actually lost their confidence. I'm getting the word timid. With the Page of Swords, this person will be, some of you might be on social media. Not everybody's on social media. And some of you may just be, you know, you just have friends. So this individual is going to be searching for you, or they may be stalking you online, seeing what you're up to, who you're with, what you're doing these days. And if they can't see you online, they may just go to your, I'm seeing, why am I seeing this? I'm seeing a cashier at a grocery store. I'm seeing like a grocery store, a supermarket. And over there, this person is asking somebody who knows you. So they're just inquiring through other people. What are you up to these days? Have you seen such and such? Or so and so. Now, we also have here the Six of Wands. Now, even though this person is sitting on the back bench and staring at you from a distance, do they want you? Absolutely yes. Do they have desire for you? A little bit too much. Yes, they do. To the point where it's toxic, actually. Six of Wands here talks about if somebody left your life and they had gone for a while, and if you feel that it was a heartbreak for you, that particular individual that caused that heartbreak is going to come back into your life. That is what this card talks about. And when they come back, they're going to be renewed. They're going to look different. They're going to act different. They're going to be a better version of themselves. And that's perfect. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, this person has fear in their heart. They also are afraid that they are unable to move on. They feel they're kind of stuck with you. But the stuck feeling is more of a toxic feeling because they feel addicted to you sexually. To some degree, that's okay. But then if they are only obsessed over you sexually, do you really want to be in that connection? Right? Is it superficial? Is it just related to the physical? Is it not related to emotions? I know from your side it's related to emotions, but what about this person? One of the main reasons they want you back in their life is because you guys had great, you know what, intimacy. And so they want this back. They can't stop thinking about it. Be careful, because I do see, yeah, this person does love you, but the percentage is more of lust than love. And that could easily change to complete lust. Take things slow. Don't rush into anything with this person. If you set the pace, then this person will be able, they'll be able to, they won't be taking the lead because you'll be leading. It's important for you to lead because clearly this person has the devil energy. A lot of obsession, a lot of toxic behavior, a lot of fear of losing someone. And then when people are afraid of losing someone, they don't act rationally. They act very irrational. Okay. Just going to do a quick prayer. Okay. So I have here Archangel Answer cards, and these are messages from the angels, Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, to provide you with some guidance in terms of this situation. First card's the strongest. You got no. Okay, let's clarify that no. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm going to pull this out because I don't have clarity yet. Oh boy. Well, the angels don't like this person. Okay, no need to worry. There you go. No, there's no need to worry. All right, Pisces. Don't shoot the messenger. Listen, this is what's happening. Your person of interest really wants you. The problem is the way that they want you is not the right way. And that's what the angels, archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel see here. Before even moving forward with them, there needs to be an understanding. And that is what they are encouraging you to do here. First of all, they're saying, no, there's no need to worry about the situation because ultimately the situation will improve. So let's get that worry out of your head, okay? There will be a compromise in the coming future, and compromise usually happens by letting go. You let go of a little bit, they do too, and you both meet in the middle. Letting go also means that you have to let go of this person altogether. Like I said, lack of communication. Less communication from your side. If they reach out, that's fine. You don't indulge too much. You set the pace. So a compromise is coming, and that's the only way this situation is going to work out between the both of you, actually. And we have here also peaceful resolution. So any type of upsetness that you may have had in this connection, it's still really good. There's going to be a peaceful resolution coming forward. We also have here, when is this going to happen? In divine timing. This will be in perfect timing. In the meantime, they're saying to retreat to your inner self. Meditation brings answers. Prayer can also bring answers. And it doesn't have to be very long. Meditation can be up to 21 minutes. My angel guide has told me, Angel Fakio. And in terms of prayer, it could literally be 2 to 3 minutes. It doesn't have to be very, very long. We also have here let go and then reconsider. So it is important for you to let go of this particular individual and certain things that are holding you back, certain beliefs. Let's just put it this way. If you know something bothers this person, or something or someone is toxic to this connection, it's time for you to reconsider your actions and your intentions and any type of behavior you may have towards that individual. And it's important to let go. Sometimes we have to have a balance. We need to let go of people who are toxic, people who are jealous, that we know who are jealous, because they send us negative vibes, and those vibes actually have an effect on us energetically. All right. So this is not bad at all. Letting go means you can let go of the person. You don't have to stop loving them. Just try to keep your distance for some time. If they write to you, don't write paragraphs and paragraphs or pages and pages. Don't go up to them and check up on them. Oh, are they okay? Like there's some people that I've done readings for, and so they want to check if the person is doing okay, if they are safe. And so it appears to the other person as though you're stalking them. Let's not do that. I know you love them, but it's a terrible game. It's a game, and this is the way people play it. If you want it, you have to be. I'm going to say 2 bad words, but I can't. Both start with B. A B-I something, and the other is Baz. Okay, so you guys know. You have to be a or a Okay. You have to be really rough. You have to be really mean in order to get your thing. You need to be somebody who is not affected. And I know you're affected on the inside. But you have to act like this. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because this will trigger. You want to trigger this person back into your life. Will there be a peaceful resolution? Yes, there will. But it's only going to happen after you change your method of approach. After you are a different person, you are a renewed person, you're a better version of yourself. That's when this person is going to start to realize, you know what? Pisces really is very interesting. I never knew this side of Pisces. I never saw this side of this Pisces. That really attracts people. And that's how you become more of a friend, right? You don't just want that devil energy, that toxic energy. You want a friend. You want a lover. You want somebody who's promising. That could only come by having patience. And everything's going to happen in divine timing. This person has to grow when it comes to love. It has to grow. The feeling has to grow. And that's the only way it's actually going to work out. There is a little bit of ego and pride here as well. I'm getting the word narcissistic behavior. Okay. I'm also getting, I don't want to say it, but like there's mental health issues. I'm getting the word bipolar disorder. So somebody might be that. I'm in no way any doctor. I'm far from that. I'm not really good at science. But I'm just saying it because it actually came into my mind's eye. Now, I do see the situation improving. Just remember, there's no need to worry. Reconsider any actions that you were going to take, any words you were going to speak. Whatever you do is what this person will follow. If you set the pace, they will follow that pace. If you go very fast, they'll go very fast. Let's have a better balance, because last time it appears that there was not. Or even if it was energetically, there was not. And now you do have that opportunity. All right, Pisces, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. Do let me know in the comments below if any of this has resonated with you. I also wanted to just simply mention that I do have openings for my love readings right now. That is my written report readings. Those are private readings for you to see what it is that your person of interest is feeling and what type of decisions you can make based on their feelings and emotions. All right. You all take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys again. Bye now.